All right, come on, give me 2 seconds. Yo, 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 what up, what up, what up? It's your boy from the 773. Y'all know Chi-Town in the building. You know, podcast going live. I told y'all I was coming live. So I got my homegirl Red, and you know we live from Joliet. I got that red thing in the building. You know what I'm saying? Bebs, cakes, and things. I got her in the building. She on the phone line.
That's it. Put in your orders.
You
Hey,
know,
how y'all doing?
you know them thick red bones. I keep one on deck, y'all.
Ooh.
Yo,
Don't cheat
yeah.
yourself. Don't cheat yourself,
Don't
man.
teach yourself, fellas. Treat
Treat
yourself.
yourself.
So we got some red in the building. Hey, let me run a situation by you, right? Because I got a phone call the other day, right? So my homeboy called me. No, let me just. We talked about it. I'm gonna just fill people in. We just gonna talk about it. So my homeboys, um, one of my homeboy daughters live down in Carbondale. One of my homies live in Carbondale. He was up in it. Matter of fact, they used to be in Bolingbrook with me before I started coming to Joliet. So we got a lot of money down there back in the day. So my guy just laying low down there, but he papered up. My home boy that live up here in the Shy, his daughter live down there. She go to Carbondale. She go to college down there. But anyway, she know who my homeboy was, but my homeboy didn't know who she was. So they wind up hooking up. They doing the 1-2 for about 6 months. My other homeboy ain't talked to my other homeboy in about 10, 12 years. It's been a minute. So he found him on Facebook, hit him up. Hey man, I'm down in Carbondale. Y'all need to come down here and mess with me. And I'm like, man, I'm working. I can't jump down there right now. So my other boy, he like, hey, I'ma slide down there on you, man. I ain't seen you in a minute, right? So he slide down there. He go to the crib. They they kicking it, you know what I'm saying, inside the crib. My man daughter come down the stairs. He said, oh yeah, let me introduce you to my woman. I guess my man blacked out. I would have blacked out too. He see his daughter coming down the goddamn stairs.
Yeah.
He blacked out. You can't,
Mm.
you know what I'm saying? And he put the 1-2 on my man. My man wind up going to the hospital, police, all that, wood wop bam. But then shit got settled down, so ain't no press charges. Both of them understand where each other coming from. But daughter is foul because she know who my man was. My man didn't know who he was, and now they
The
been
whole rip.
yeah, and they been
The
jamming for,
whole rip. Hmm.
and they been getting down for about 6 months. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's like, man. And they talk about men watching women, kids grow up, or other people, kids grow up being predators. But what happened when your kid be the predators, you know, trying to catch somebody? You know what I'm saying? That's foul. I mean, what you say about a situation like that when a daughter stalk out the parents' friend and you know what I'm saying? Like dude probably been to the house 1 or 2 times because you know when you're in the streets, you don't bring people to the crib. But like I say, the daughter knew who he was. He didn't know who the daughter was. What you got to say about that?
Ooh, I'm still shook. I'm still shook as she knew who he was
Yeah, she
and didn't say nothing.
she wanted to get taken care of. You
I
know,
could believe that.
cause
I could believe that.
you know, like back in the days, I won't lie. When I was in the streets, people used to be like, I want you to meet my daughter. I want you to meet my sister, my aunt. You know what I'm saying? How people, if you got a little paper,
Hmm.
people will put you on other people if you got a little paper.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yep.
she probably seen them like, oh yeah, he was getting money with my pops. Yeah, that nigga got some paper.
Hmm. Yep. I know just what time it is. and he gonna take care of me. Woo woo. And she probably want a silver fox.
Yeah, yeah,
You know,
yeah,
the unks be in then.
yeah. They do. Yeah, they do.
And he probably was fine too. Easy on the eye. I got me
Easy.
one. I
Yeah,
got me one.
yeah.
Hmm. Yeah. And he probably was throwing that bread too.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You know we gonna take care of our ladies. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna leave you out there. You know, we come on to the
Hmm.
crib. You need a
Bread
little
thrower.
something. Yeah, you know we gonna leave with that. You know, cause these new cats, I don't understand these new cats. They don't want to pay for shit. They don't want to do nothing for them, for the little chicks. You know, I come from that era. You know, I ain't finna give you no money up front, but you know, I pay for dinners. I pay for a lot of shit. You know, I pay for the experience. Put it that way. We gonna go out. I got everything. You ain't gotta reach in your pocket for nothing. I got it. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
You know, they call me tricking, but hey, it's an experience. We going out of town. You ain't gotta worry about nothing. I got it. I got
He
everything. You know
said
what I'm
it
saying?
ain't tricking if you got it.
Right, but it ain't tricking if you spending it too and you enjoying the moment. It's an experience. I,
Experience. I
yeah,
believe that.
you know, we going together, we going out to eat, we drinking, we clubbing. That's an experience.
Yeah. We
Tricking
gonna
is
kick it. We together. We hey, it ain't even a thing. You know what I'm saying?
right. That ain't tricking to me. I think tricking is when you, hey baby, here's 500, here's 300, here's that's tricking. But if we just out experience enjoying life, that ain't tricking. And if I'm at your house all the time and I give you some money for your little light bill, gas bill, or whatever, that ain't tricking. I'm enjoying your heat, your hot water and stuff, and that box.
Come on. Come on now, talk about
That ain't
it.
tricky, you know. I think they got the
That
tricky
box,
part. Yeah, that
that
box.
box,
Yeah, I'm enjoying that too. You know what I'm
that
saying?
box is priceless. Huh?
Ain't it though? Ain't it though? Fool.
Ooh.
A box
Come
something
on now.
different.
Somebody.
That box something different. But yeah, I
That
think these young cats, somebody need to teach them. You know, you gotta, go on pay for a little something. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. You ain't gotta be stingy with her. Cause if you don't be stingy with her, she ain't gonna be stingy with you. Now read
facts.
between the lines. That's all I'm gonna say. Read
Facts.
between the lines.
Facts.
You know, I've been having my way a long time because I know how to take care of women, and trust me, they've been taking care of me. Yes, sir.
So the daddy and oh boy, they friendship just probably over.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, they friendship back. They back. I take that back because one of my man's the daddy. He really hot, but then when he got the whole story, you know what I'm saying? He ain't hot with dude. He hot with his daughter. You know, they relationship a little fractured. You know, he still love his daughter and stuff, but yeah, they relationship a little fractured.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah.
yeah, because the
So
daughter,
I'm assuming that his friend was probably like, "Hey, I really care for your daughter. I treat her well, da 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 da." But I
right? And
never clued in, none of that.
yeah, because I can say one thing: both of them guys, both of them, some stand up guys, like they was my partners, and man, they can call me at any time. Hey, I'm gonna put that thing on the hip. I'm jumping in pace. I'm going to see about them. They them type partners.
Yeah,
You know, I got the shovel in the back of the truck and some plastic and some duct tape. Hey, we ain't got to talk about
yeah.
it.
We
I'm
ain't gotta talk
riding.
about it.
Yeah, here I come.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they both stand up dudes, and it hurt me to see. You know, for them when they was calling me, I'm like, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, man, this shit crazy. This shit crazy.
Now, what if it was a situation where it actually was okay from the top? I knew somebody that they daddy was like, "Oh, it's okay if you date my daughter," and the age gap was still there, but The daughter was between, at that time, he probably was between 26 and 32.
That's
And
yeah, that's
her
legal.
father's friend was like already in his 50s.
Yeah, that's cool for me.
He was already in his late 50s, middle
Right.
50s, or whatever. But he was making bread. You know, he always been here, old school. He was like, and the girl was pregnant. And he was like, I don't give a fuck about none of that. You know what I'm saying? I just need her to cook, clean, make sure I'm straight. And he
That
he
be
only
it.
had he only had one son, and his son was grown and living his life. So it was just him,
Yeah. Nah,
you know.
that's kind of cool though, cause she in her 30s, she kind of cool. It's just like up here where I live at, right? You know, I stay in Rogers Park, right? It's a lot of Africans up here, right? And it amazed me, cause everybody know I like them young too, but I like them grown young. These ladies,
Yeah.
these older ladies be like, hey, let me introduce you to my granddaughter. And literally, they be like 18, 19 years old.
I know you lying.
Bullshit. My neighbor was like, hey, my granddaughter's here and I want you to meet her. She's really nice. She's single. And I'm looking at her like, you know, I'm in my 50s. You know what I'm saying? Mm. And when I
Mm.
seen her, I said, God damn, that's a baby. She was like, I'm 19. You know how they talk with their
Yeah,
accents.
what you gonna do with her?
No, I can't do nothing with it. You ain't even 21. Damn, if she'd have told me she
Can't
was
even go to
20.
the liquor store for me.
Right, but it's just like since I've been up here for the past 3 years, a lot of the Africans be trying to hook me up with their granddaughters and their daughters, and I'd be like, wow. But it's their culture, because when you see these older dudes like my age and older, they got something young on their shoulder. I mean, hey, I just be like, I grew up in the hood. We ain't going. You know, I used to frown on the guys used to go up to the high school with their cars. I used to be like, nah, I ain't doing that shit. I ain't.
Hmm.
You know, I like them young, but you gotta be at least 28. That's the lowest I didn't hit since I've been in my 50s. Nah, I take that back. I hit a 26-year old. But you know what I'm saying? You gotta be grown. You gotta be grown. I can't do them youngins. And they be out there. They be out there, boy. They be out there.
Ooh, wait, they do.
And they so bold now. These young girls, man, I just be like, cause when I go over by the college in the summertime, like last summer, I be over by the beach and stuff. They be naked and they just talk. I bet you got a big old. I bet you could do this. I'd be like, wow. And I'm not even talking about when I say they out there like that. If you over by the college, it ain't no race thing. I mean, the whites, the Mexicans, the blacks, they just outside. I just,
Ooh, ooh.
I just was like, God damn, what was I at in my 30s? Shit, I should have been living up here. Nah, I probably had about
You
50
was
kids.
wait, you you was out there.
Yeah, I was outside.
Yeah, you was outside already.
Yeah, I was outside.
In case y'all don't know, we go way back.
Yeah, we go back like goddamn car seats and fat crayons.
Ooh, we,
Yeah, we do.
dude,
We family for real.
yeah,
We
straight
really
up,
is.
straight
Man,
up.
shit. Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
did have one child when I met you. I had Tanisha, I think.
Nah, you had Tanisha and Dookie.
Okay, yeah, Tanisha. So I had two kids. Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
one of my other friends, like nigga, every time you used to disappear, you used to come back with another kid.
Hell yeah.
Like, nigga, where this kid come from?
Yeah.
Oh shit, them was good old days though. Right.
For real.
So what you got going on?
Oh boy.
Yeah. If people only knew.
Oh yeah. Uh, I had something I wanted to talk about, and it slipped my mind because I was thinking about the flip side of that story.
Because what if
But
they have a kid though?
say it again.
What if they have a kid? What if they have a kid?
I think all that stuff would get squashed because it'd be more about who don't want to be a papa or a granny.
Yeah. No, I think he too old to have a kid though. You know, that's like
Who
me. I
fuck want
can't.
to be 50 running after a baby anyway?
Yeah, he almost 60 like me, but I'm
Yeah, he
outside with it.
real shit. He got a baby.
Yeah,
Wait a minute. How old is the girl?
the girl like 20. I'm gonna say between 24 and 26. She like that age.
Oh, okay. No, she
Yeah,
grown.
yeah, she grown, but the thing is
She can
man,
go to the liquor store.
yeah, she can go to the
But
liquor store. She can even vote. She can go to the liquor store.
but when it's our kids, it'll always be our baby.
Right, right. And that's the fact right there. My man looking at it like he ain't even looking at the age. He like, man, that's my daughter. That's what I'm saying. That's my baby.
Yeah.
Nigga, you my partner. We supposed to protect her, not mess with her. But he ain't know. Cause and like I told my partner, I said, you know what? Y'all didn't realize I had kids. Like a lot of people didn't realize I had kids until when I left the game. Once I left the game, then I started letting people know, like, yeah, I got kids. They was like, nigga, when you had kids? When you're in the streets that heavy, you can't let people know about your
You
family
can't.
now.
Yep.
You know,
It wasn't none of that their business.
right.
And if they didn't know you like that,
Yeah, so
they would have never known.
facts. Facts.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it.
Well, I I hope that situation work out, but the reality, most of the time, she's gonna she's gonna outgrow him. He's gonna teach her a lot.
Yeah, but she is gonna outgrow them.
Yeah.
'Cause when,
He's gonna teach her a lot, and then she's gonna be on to the next one.
right.
And but they'll probably always be friends.
And that's a fact. That's a fact. Cause I got some people that I used to mess with. We still friends. Like we ain't got no hard feelings,
Yeah.
but I can only teach you so much, and the shit that you want to do in life, I don't want to hold you back. I still want you
Yeah.
to see life, but there's certain shit I don't want to do. So we're gonna have to separate.
I was with an older man for years. Um,
You talk,
and
you talking about me?
no, nigga. That nigga older than your ass.
Nah, I'm playing.
Yeah. I was with him for like 5 years, and he taught me a lot. I ain't gonna lie, I grew up like in my 30s. That's when I really, really grew up. He put me up on a lot of shit. And he told me one day that I was gonna outgrow him. And at the time, I couldn't I couldn't see what he was saying because I was like, if this nigga asked me to marry him right now today, I'm going.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
but he put the brakes on my ass. He really did. He said, you are gonna outgrow me and you'll know when it happens. And I swear, when it happened, it clicked like a button. And I was like, yeah, it's time for me to move around.
Man,
And he was like, well, you want to talk about it? I said, I could. I said, but then everything that I say, you're going to have a rebuttal for. So let's just leave it like it is. And we could still be friends, but, it's just over. And he moved out. And
mm.
then I kept fucking on him for about 4 more months. And then I said, I said, you know what? I'm never gonna leave him alone if I keep doing this.
Hey,
Excuse me.
I know
Then
he
when I
was
start
happy
fucking
then.
on him,
I know he was happy.
oh shit. He was still he was still around, but And I'm gonna tell you about when he stopped. When he really stopped coming around, he kept popping up at my house, and I had took on somebody else by surprise, and he heard me outside.
Oh shit.
He
Yeah.
walk up on the door, my neighbor sipping his Crown and coffee. He's sip, he's sipping and looking and sipping, and
Oh.
dude knocking on my door, and he can hear me upstairs hollering. And I said, "This motherfucker up there nailing me to the cross."
Oh God, that's
He up there nailing me to the cross, baby. He giving me some shit, and man, look, my neighbor sipping like he just watching. He said,
hey,
"Man, the
that's a
nigga
hurtful
stopped
feeling.
knocking."
That's a hurtful
He's
feeling.
Yes, man, he stopped knocking. He said, my neighbor said, man, look, he got in his car and he drove up and down the street. And he went in, he sat there and waited for dude to come out. Dude come out the car, he come out the house, he dripping sweat. He was like, ooh, wee. You look a little tired. He said, that motherfucker in there some work, goddamn it. But so he on his way to his car and
Right.
he got the key ring wrapped around his finger. Now my ex, he's sitting out there in the car by the tree and he like, all he see is a ring around the man's finger.
Yeah.
So then he calls me talking about, so you messing with married men now? I said, what is you talking about? I said, nigga, you outside. I said, I need you to find something else to
They say,
do.
nigga, you outside? What the?
Yeah, you outside. I was like, no,
Hey,
I don't mess with married men.
that's a hurtful
And
feeling. That's a hurt feeling.
I'm talking about that motherfucker was coming up there getting busy. And that was his first visit. That motherfucker nailed me for 10 days straight. Do you hear me?
God damn. No, I'm
10
talking.
days
Hey, the old
straight.
man know he wanted to cry. I ain't gonna even lie.
I know he did. I know he did. My neighbor, he never, well, my old neighbor, he never let me forget that either. He said, man, I out here, sipping my coffee and my crown. He an old dude too. He said, ooh, I ain't want to leave. I struck me up a cigarette and everything.
Oh God.
That nigga was puffing and sipping. I said,
Cause he say some
his
shit gonna
name,
go down here. Some shit gonna go down
and
now.
he was there, man. He said, I didn't want to get up out my chair. And I'm sitting there minding my business. And he said, shit, I was listening to your ass upstairs. I said, damn, that nigga had me hollering.
Hey, I ain't gonna
He was
lie.
hurt.
I know how he feel. Look, it was one day I'm coming. You know, I used to live in the penthouse, right?
Yeah.
So I was still. Nah, this was before I was living in the penthouse. So I was still slide with my baby mama, right? Too. Nigga, I come down South Shore Drive by the beach. I got a chick in the car. Why I see her holding hands with another nigga? I didn't throw up and crash. I'm like, what the? I said, how I'm cheating and catch her cheating and I can't even say nothing yet.
And oh wait a minute. That's just like when you see those memes on you see them on Facebook or Instagram, and the girl call her guy and say, hey babe, I just got off work. I'm gonna go out for drinks with Brittany. He be
Yeah.
like, with Brittany?
Nah,
Yeah,
that's
Brittany, my best
Brian.
friend. Brittany over there giving him head and shit.
Right. I seen that too.
That nigga start crying. Knowing that, hey, bitch, you better suck hard.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, it's wild when you catch something and when you be like, oh my God, no, come on, man. When you catch it like that, you be like, shit got us. Cause I tell you, man, I seen her holding this nigga hand on the beach, and I got a chick next to me. She don't even know where I'm swerving the car. I'm like, oh Lord. I was like, nah.
Damn, she was kind of close.
Yeah, she was close to the crib with the nigga, and then I knew the nigga.
Oh my god.
I knew the nigga. I had to touch him up. Then I had to tell her about it. Then I had to tell her why I touched him up. Then she tried to deny it. Then I was like, all right, whatever. So, I got my get back.
I don't think Prime Coast and had cameras then, did they?
Huh? No, it wasn't Prime Code days. This was no, it wasn't. It's been a
Burberry
minute.
Day was. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm finna stop.
Yeah, I was just like, damn, I just got up out of it. You know what I'm saying? I done took a shower because we wasn't living together, but I just left her crib a couple of hours ago. I couldn't believe it, and I'm riding with
Mm-mm.
another chick, and I'm like, is she serious? I had to put on my big boy drawers and just like, mm-mm.
Ooh, to be a fly on the wall
I know.
in the car.
Yeah. He was. Hey, that dude was he was mad as, and he could hear you. I'd have been like, hey, Sean. Hey, Red, what you doing up there?
Mm-hmm.
Red, you can't be Red. Man.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, that shit crazy. That shit crazy. But hey, y'all,
Ooh.
we like 26 minutes in this. We go I was just doing a test run, talk about something. Leave a comment, y'all. Next time I'm gonna let y'all know when we're gonna go live. Red, just hold on the phone. Let me end this for a minute. Let me end this. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna be able to bring people in. You ain't talking to nobody unless you talking to me.
Cornell Pillow Talk. It's a late night
Leave your
podcast, real
comments.
conversation coming alive. It's a channel for the
Click
people who
like.
enjoy real talk after
Click
dark, no
like,
filter, no
share.
fat, no lies. See, we talk about love,
Somebody
relationships,
about
heartbreak,
pillow
dating,
talk.
most of the struggles in life. We ain't got no filters,
That's
no
right.
fake stories, just truth. Pillow talk,
Let us know what you think. Every conversation may not be for you, but it be for somebody.
Somebody.
Real talk.
Yeah, we ain't holding back on no conversation. We ain't sugarcoating nothing. We ain't trying to make it please somebody. We just gonna give you the real. Different people, if you want to call in or be on the podcast, let me know. Inbox. You ain't talking to nobody. But we out of there.
Cornell Pillow Talk.
You ain't talking to nobody unless you talking to me. You ain't talking to nobody unless you talking to me.
Sir.